Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic Mr. Ghost. I'm looking at the king and his little doggo here. Rexo! Oh, by the way, he's got a boxing times here, but I'm not going to take it. Because I'm not spec'd into melee, and, you know, you pop these magazines when you want to use it. So, last episode, boy, we got, oh my gosh, we got a lot done. We got some freaks, I think, last episode, if I remember correctly. Oh my god. Fisto? Oh, yeah, I had to thoroughly test Fisto out. Yeah, and so did the other guy, the casino owner there. I can't remember his name. I still haven't committed things to memory yet, so bear with me on that. And yeah, we started on this guy here, the king. This is one of the fun missions. I think this is probably one of the best characters in the game right here, the king.
What can the king do for you?
I love it. Awesome voice acting, and it's just a throwback to the time when he was alive and all that's amazing. All right, so I'd like to ask him about the building. It's interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution.
Ah.
Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day.
Yeah, Elvis.
People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him.
Mm-hmm.
If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
I remember when Elvis, oh my gosh, he was really big. And I think he took his own life. I can't remember now the history because I was young back then, but yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, he was big. There were people like just going nuts for him, kind of like the Beatles. Well, tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away.
Huh?
There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the king.
Yep. And that's Elvis. All right, and that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the king's house of dog chow, and I still would have taken the name.
Yeah.
But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
And you do. If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Now, there was a point in time where, Elvis peaked, and then it was a downward, thanks to drugs and stuff, and it was kind of sad, actually. But yeah, when he was in his prime, going, moving up, when he hit Las Vegas, I think that's when he started to decline. Well, that was his pinnacle, but then after that, All right, is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here.
Oh.
So we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back.
Oh, that's
so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too. Along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
What'd you have in mind? That's a really good kind of twist of the story there. Where did you get this robot dog? I'm going to ask him about Freeside. I'll summarize. Wow, that's interesting. So Mr. House took over, and it was like tribes and stuff, and then there's like this elitist family, which is the three casinos, the Tops, and the other two there. Was it? Yeah, I can't remember the other two. Yeah, again, no, I had to commit this stuff to memory. And then these guys got kind of, were left to pick up the crumbs, and so they formed Freeside, which is kind of interesting. So it's there's some classism going on around here. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Kings. I asked him about the Kings, and he said that the young people think they're cool. The old people aren't sure. They're, how the older generation would be like, oh, what are these kids? What are these? The 20-somethings usually dictate kind of like the zeitgeist, and the younger follow that, and then they make their own zeitgeist when they get older, right? And the old people are already gone through that phase and are like, oh, these crazy kids, you know. So I want to see if I can join.
Whoa there.
Whoa there.
Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet.
Okay.
But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
I want to ask him about Pacer here.
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
So, where did you get this robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago.
Oh,
he was a little
salvager.
dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Oh, okay. Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Wow, can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Oh. Is he going to be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay. Well, there we go. Nothing but a hound dog. That's one of Elvis's songs. Now, I want to ask about this favor you owe me, because he did mention I owe you one favor.
Ask away.
So this, can you get me into the strip? Well, I've already been there. I don't need money, so I want to join the Kings.
Normally, we don't let outsiders join, and you'd be the first female king ever. But I think I can make an exception in your case.
Yep.
From this day forward, you're one of us.
Yes.
And no one in Freeside will mess with you if they know what's good for them.
I am
In
a
addition,
king. Or
if you want
queen.
to do something about that hair of yours, talk to Sergio.
All right.
I'll let him know you're coming.
Yeah.
Perhaps more importantly, you've earned the right to wear something a little more stylish. Here, wear it proudly.
Oh my gosh, King's outfit. Now, I already have a King's outfit, though. Now, that is cool. Let me switch my gun here. I have a King outfit. It's got jeans, and it's got the Kings on the back. I love it. That's awesome. Well, the problem is, it doesn't have any perks with it. And so I'm going to pop the Benny suit on here. Hopefully I don't forget to switch it out. So we got to figure out his doggo. And I don't know what is going on with these NCR folks. So I'm going to have to check the log. But let's get the doggo fixed up here. Julie, how you doing?
Welcome.
I've got a dog I got to deal with here. So the king said you would tell me more about this robotic dog.
Rex?
Yeah.
It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago.
Oh, yeah, we already knew
We
this.
had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Okay, so you can't heal him.
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Oh, wow. Oh, so there's no chance he'll ever get better. We'll answer
I
that.
didn't say that.
Oh.
While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill.
Really?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Okay.
Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Northwest. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right, return to king with the news. So, all right. Well, the king and Pacer are sitting here hanging out with Doggo over here. Let's talk to the king.
What can the king do for you?
Well, what can I do? What can I do for you, king? Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there?
My
Actually,
question,
come to think of it,
exactly.
I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors.
What?
Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
All right, absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him.
Oh.
He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats.
Hats and
That
rats.
should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that.
All right.
I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
Here.
Rex, this is your new master.
Oh.
Protect her as you would me.
Oh, come on, Rex. Rex is giving you the search and mark perk. All right, see, he can become a companion. So let's check this perk. Okay, while Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Oh. So if you go left mouse button, no, right. Oh, look.
If it isn't Rex, I haven't seen
It
you,
highlights.
boy.
It turns green. It goes boom, and then it fades away. So you have to kind of sit here and wait. There's one there. That's a sarsaparilla. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let's check the map here. Oh, by the way, I'm about to level up. I'm 10 points away. I went out and killed a few creatures because I was so close. So let's go to our map here. Oh, is this it? Oh, we gotta go here. And I avoided this a while back because there were super mutants there. All right, here we go. Silver Peak Mine, and walk up to I think it's a chateau. Oh, hello. Okay, good work. Oh, there. There we go. All right, this is a no-brainer. Speech 100. Now I still need the barter gear, you know, because my barter is 45. And I think we're gonna go all in on not explosives. We're gonna go all in on energy weapons here. The repair hasn't really come up, so you know we'll keep it that way. Plus, I've got an 80 repair with the books. And I think, I was gonna check on this thing. Crap, there's a perk about strength. Yeah, this one, weapon strength requirements are now 2 points lower than normal, and I can't remember what my strength is, and I just looked at it too. And I think this would equate to an accuracy bonus, because if the strength requirement is, if the gun is like, what, 6 and I have 4, I think I have 4 with the implant, and so that would bring it up 6, but there's guns I have that are 8, and I don't know if a strength of 6, if it brought it down to 6, for example, and I'm at 4, is that helping? Is it making it better? I don't know. So I was thinking about some other ones here. All right, I think I'm going to go with Math Wrath here. You're able to optimize your Pip-Boy's VAT logic, reducing all EP costs by 10%. That's everything. Hopefully that'll equate to more hits with the guns I have. And I really want to take Misfortune or Mysterious Stranger. Those might be pretty fun, so I'm keeping an eye on them. The other one, I like this one. Energy Weapon 70 opened this up here. It's called the Plasma Spaz. You're just so excited about plasma that you can't magnetically contain yourself. The AP costs for all plasma weapons, including plasma grenades, are reduced by 20%. So that might, coupled with the Math Wrath in this one, I think it would be really good. Especially because I like I like to use all my weapons. It's fun. That's why I'm having trouble picking, sticking with a loadout. I still haven't seen a need for robotics expert. It was really important in Fallout 3. I haven't seen any reason for it, but if I run into like a lot of robots near endgame where we're dealing with Mr. House, then I might consider this. But if I side with Mr. House or Yes Man, if I side with Yes Man, I might have to take this one just to give me an edge and disabling robots. And again, sniper perk, I want to take this one eventually, but it hasn't been important yet. I think eventually it will. But if I take dropping the weapon requirement for strength, then I could use normal snipers with the suppressor, and because I think they're better than the rat rifle, even though I get more crits with the rat slayer. This is another one. Concentrated fire. Your accuracy to hit any body part in VATS increases slightly with each subsequent hit on that body part. This is really nice when you want to target a leg of an enemy like a Deathclaw and or a Ghoul. They're really fast. They have a jumping attack. It takes them out completely, and even regular enemies too. Concentrated fire is really nice. Nerves of Steel, and this is a action points regenerator. It quickly does that. And then I like this one. This is a part of the Divide, I guess, the DLC, and it increases your sneaking while moving it. Because I have light armor, I have to have that for the better crits, and I'll sneak much faster. I'm really wanting this one here, so we'll have to see. So for now, I think that's it, my analysis so far here. So we're going to do done. Bam. All right, so let's walk up this road here, and I think there's another companion. Like I said, there's another companion we can pick up here, because I got a peek, and so we'll get up there and check. Oh, we got an enemy here. Oh, hi. There we go. All right, just take this in here. This is definitely not New Vegas that we're used to. And there is I walked up here. That's Jamestown. I think it teleported me out when I got close.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them.
Really?
And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
I'm not NCR. I'm looking for Dr. Henry. Oh, let's ask questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history?
Was a resort pre-war.
Yeah.
I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
It's very interesting. They've taken the super mutants and they've made them intelligent in this game, in the New Vegas spinoff here from Fallout 3. Their mutants were always nasty and, kind of low intelligence type creatures. Well, they're humans with the FEV virus. So, yeah, it's very weird how they're... Oh, his name is Marcus, too. How does this town support itself? Oh, how about you?
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Okay. An army, huh?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin.
Okay.
The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's going back to Fallout 1 and 2. I think 2. Or I think the Master was in Fallout 1. And it was trying to... you had to speech check it into thinking it was... to kill itself, basically. It was really weird. I'd love to play Fallout 1 and 2.
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully.
Huh.
Well, most of the time.
All right. Tell me about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Huh. I wonder if that's going to come up. Probably not. What's wrong with this Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay. Oh, are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
If you have books here, I'm taking them, buddy. All right, finally got Dr. Henry here.
Doc's inside the lodge.
All right. That was easy.
See you.
I'll tell you what, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 1 and 2 are huge in dialogue. You have to pay attention. Oh, there we go. Jacobstown. Wow, look at how pretty it is. Yeah, it's huge. The dialogue, but it's so cool how they build the story, and you just kind of you live in it. You're living it. All right, let's go in.
Another human. One was enough.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Another human. Oh, here he is.
The
Hey.
honcho of one of them strip families got killed right in his own casino. You know he pissed off the wrong guy.
Oh, wow. Oh, we got Calamity. That's a ghoul. And then Night Stalker. They're studying that. Okay. Let's talk to her.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
Okay, what do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
She kind of stuttered there, and I'm wondering if she meant the super mutants with their, the Nightkin. You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. I've never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Cool. All right.
Bye.
All right, Doc. How
First,
you doing?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Yeah, I got a doggo that needs your help. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype.
Ooh.
But that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Okay. Hey, I'd like to... Oh, wait, why is it riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why he's got a Night Stalker over there. Has Snake Dog. Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Oh, that's cool. I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof.
Ooh.
Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck.
Okay.
Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks and would enjoy a little revenge.
Well, that might be me. Killing him. Guess who I saw today? Oh, cool. What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Okay.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine.
Oh.
Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Oh. So he was with the Enclave, and he studied canine neuroscience with canines. So that's why we have the doggo here. Canine neuroscience.
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Okay, yeah, that's Fallout 1 or 2, for sure. Alright, something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Okay. Okay,
Yes,
take Rex to
yes.
Dr. Henry. Acquire a new brain from one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs. Search for an exceptional canine brain among Caesar's Legion. And then they scroll too fast. We got the Fiends, Caesar's Legion, and from one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs. She was the one with all the dogs outside of Novak. Now, I think we're going to go there. All right, Lady Gibson. Yeah, I remember. She's got a lot of doggos here. And just to give you an idea, look at this. All these markers. Look at this. Now look at, that's weird how they're pointing me here. Oh, Cottonwood. And that's going to bring me to the fort. So that's a fast travel point there. Well, you have to take a boat to there, right? Yeah, I didn't read that quest line, but yeah. So there's Doggos over here, Poseidon gas station. That's my marker there. But yeah, let's talk to Gibson here.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough.
Okay.
As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
Oh, barter. Well, how did you meet Dr. Henry?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
All right, I'm going to do Nevermind.
All right, then.
Salesman Weekly. Oh, there we go. I'm offering Ray immortality of a sort. Are you really going to put a price on that?
Fair enough. Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Oh! What? She just snatched him up. I got out of paying her $700. Well, caps. Ray's brain. This is so wrong.
Got a problem. Could use your help.
Whoa.
Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Oh. How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Yes, I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Okay, why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, where are these guys at? Oh, wow. Unfriendly persuasion, huh? Okay. Wow, look at they're ready to rock over here. Look at this guy. Super mutant.
Spotted some humans down the road.
Oh, now he...
Great cons again.
Man, I tell you, the art on the Super Mutant is really good, man. They've cleaned it up and made it look really good. Oh, there, I see them out there. Okay, let's go talk to these jerks. Leave these guys alone, man. They're not causing any problems. Hey, Norton.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Speech 65. Go away or you'll have to deal with me. And you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Well, there we go. That was easy.
Hey.
Oh, wow. Oh, these are mercenaries. Look.
Hello.
Look, he had a sniper rifle. He's got plasma. Holy
Evening.
crap. He's got plasma. Oh, look at that. He's got a... I think he's got a carbine. Carbine? Ugh. That's some nasty weaponry there. Alright, I waited to get the daytime because I want to see their faces, you know.
Spotted some humans.
Alright, let's talk to Marcus.
Something on your mind?
Okay, you won't have more trouble with those mercs. Oh, story with Keen. Who's this?
Smart, charismatic, and hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does Keen want to leave?
Because of a promise. One I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
Okay. You're a mutant too. Wouldn't a Nightkin listen to you? I don't think so. Yeah.
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other.
I don't know who
Nightkin
Kimball is.
don't have a lot of trust for others. Mutants included.
Huh. What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, you won't have any trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
There we go. Oh, question mark. 250 experience there. Alright, see ya.
See you.
Now this Keen, I haven't met him yet. And
See you.
I guess they were expecting me to find him before I talked to the doctor. Well, you know, why would I do that? That's
Watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Oh, wow. He's got that eye patch. Maybe this is Keen. Nope. Lily!
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Alright. Lily is a little nutty. And this is a companion here we can grab up. I don't know if I'm going to do Lily. Because the voice acting is... I mean, I appreciate it, but it's just too... it's not my thing. It's annoying. So, I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. You want to come along with me? Oh! Well, that I'd have to grab, I guess, Lily girl? Well, no. Mutants don't have a gender. Because, the FEV removes it. So, there's no female male. They can't breed. Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Okay, what do you do here?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Okay. I'm looking into... Oh, yeah. All right, goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I mean, it's a sweet character, but, you know, that voice is... Imagine listening to that. Oh, there's a cave over there, which we go with, what's-her-face. Hey, Doc.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Well, yeah, I got a brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Ooh, I like that.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Yeah. All right, Faithful Protector perk. Increasing his attack damage. Nothing but a hound dog. Barking all the time. Well, I guess that's done, huh? Look at this, I can talk to him. Oh, right, you've got a thing about people with hats. We're on the same side, settle down. Oh, that's cute. Oh, here's Keen right here.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Do you have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Stare silently at him. Oh my god. How's that make you... Ah!
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Why are Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Yeah, he is impatient.
Finally.
Finally. I wanted to stare at him, darn it. Oh, look! The snow globe! Mount Charleston! Very cool.
Go away.
Aw, he says pain won't go away. Hey, King, what's
Why,
up?
Rexy, you look all better, boy. What is new? Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He did. Ha! I don't have to give it back yet, do I? That's funny. Sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
Nope.
All right. I'll see you later.
I don't really want another companion. He's strong enough. So I'm going to talk to him. Happy Bark. Aw. How you feeling? There you go. He's certainly looking better. Want to take a closer look at you? Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. The paint through... What? Oh, hold on a minute. Examine Rex's brain case. New brain case looks fresh and healthy. Mechanical parts. Battered, scorched, scratched. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh... Oh, yes, I'm sure. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, you've lost a search and mark. That's fine. Return to Freeside. Question is where? Maybe at the front gate or something? Oh, look at the King's got his women here.
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
Yeah, well, you're better off. And there's another one here, sitting here.
When is the King coming back up here? I'm bored.
He's right here. Now, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do here because we're left with this NCR debacle here. Okay, I'm back over here at the this wonderful resort. It seems like the NCR and the King's quest line kind of abruptly stopped, and that seems to be the case in this game. A few here and there, like the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm trying to find out how to get to Kaiser. Turns out, oh, I need to do the main quest line to spark something to happen, which nobody would have thought, you know, whatever. Usually you could do the main quest line, and it's a different quest line. It doesn't involve anything else, so I do like it, but they kind of drop the ball a little bit on guiding the player into, oh, yeah, by the way, we need to nudge them over this way because then they won't know this mission's here at all. Fallout 3 does that, too. So what I decided is that we'll have to start working on the strip side missions next episode. But I wanted to finish this one up here, which in the codex here is guess who I saw today. And it says look for the source of the Night Stalker stealth mutation. And these are these dogs, snake dogs. And then we have an optional bring her with, which I think I'd like to. This is a Night Stalker here. As you can see, it's got like a viper kind of snake head to it. Maybe even a rattlesnake, because we're in, you know, Vegas area, desert area. So, and then it's got a snake tail, too. It's got a rattler. Yeah, maybe it's a rattlesnake then. Yeah, because that's the rattler. Pretty cool. So, I don't want to bring a companion with me, but I think that this would be kind of fun to get maybe some dialogue from her. Oh, I'm a dingus. It's Lily. Lily is out here. That's the Nightkin. So let's go grab her up, or him, or it. Actually, it's an it. Yeah. So Lily, I got it now. And it will probably be a companion. I don't know. We'll see.
But Mr. Benny Menanastier.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
He talked about Benny. Or, well, I'm going to call him he, or this Nightkin he. I'm looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Oh, no, dearie. 3 makes a crowd.
3. Oh, I see.
Doc.
Well, I'm going to have to disband Arcade.
I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go?
His charm. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll head back to the old Mormon fort. If you need me, just swing by.
All right, there we go. Better healing. Okay. And he's in... Okay, it says free side there. All right, you.
Hello again, dear.
Hi. I'm looking for this thing.
Ooh, those Night Stalkers. Always killing my big horners.
Oh.
It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, cool. Ooh, Stealth Girl. While Lily is a companion, the duration of Stealth Boys is increased by 100%. And all sneak attack criticals hits do an additional 10% damage. No way. Whoa. If I wasn't not happy about, you know, having companions because they give up your position, that stealth with the crits, oh my god, look at her run, or him, or it. So I'm gonna go outside of this walled area here and up and around. All right, I'll meet you over there. Well, check it out. There's a hollowed rock here. Okay. Oh, I did the research on that map. I forgot. I'm glad I remembered this. There's that map that's over here. Here it is, Chance's map. I went over there and I was looking at it and trying to figure it out, and I was right that there's these grooves in the ground, and I still have to go over there and showcase it so y'all can know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just basically a map of the area. There's nothing special about it where you'll find loot. It's just a map of where all the places are, and the grooves in the road are the actual road systems in New Vegas here. So yeah, I'll go over there. We'll check it out. Ah, here it is. And here's another hollowed out rock. Charleston Cave. Leather belt. Yeah, I don't know what the heck. Why is there hearts on these? Very unusual.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Oh. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Cool. So maybe this is the best companion for me to have, since I am doing a stealth crit build, you know. Maybe I should be having her around. Oh, looky here. There's some... Look at these things. I see something here. There it is, right there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they have a snake tail sound. The rattler sound. Let's see if I can bat them. I can. Oh, check it out. I can't VATS them.
You can't hide.
There's one. Oh, wow. We got a door here. Locked hard. Ooh, good. I'm glad I got my lockpick up, huh? Kaboom! 50. Now, I'm still hearing snakes. The snake tails. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh. Oh, when I sneak, Lily puts her stealth boy on. That's cool. Oh, good. We got some Radaway here. Stim packs. Red X. Ooh, fixing things. Today's physician, lad's life. Nice. Hunting shotgun. I'm gonna take that. Post-war audio log. Okay, here it is.
So the Reds finally hit us, just like I always said they would. Vegas is still there as far as I know, but that probably won't last long. Didn't get accepted into one of the vaults, so I did the next best thing and had this place built. Got massive debts, but who cares now? It's every man for himself now. Had to take care of the Paulson boy since he knew about this place.
Oh.
These supplies are for me and nobody else. There's a woman and her daughter up in one of the rooms of the lodge. Might go pay him a visit tomorrow. The man's got needs.
Oh my god. Guy sounds like a total complete piece of garbage. Well, here we are. I popped a night vision thing. I don't see any threats around. So we've got big horners here. Oop. And another one. Oh! There's a Nightkin here. Chewed Stealth Boy. Huh? Look for the source of the Night Stalker's stealth mutation. Stealth Doctor discovered a potential cause of the Night Stalker mutation. So the Night Stalkers ate on this super mutant, or Nightkin. He's got a... Oh, look at this! We got a specialized weapon here. Oh, baby. What the heck is this? It says 100. Strength of 8. Yeah, of course. Look at this thing. I don't know if this has got any other... sometimes they hide properties like certain thing. I don't understand the thinking behind... Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas here are both kind of the same game. And I don't know if these... This is a super sledge, which has been renamed. Sometimes they have properties on it like, oh, it's less damage or less repair needed, you know? So I don't know exactly what that, you know, what are the properties, you know? They hide properties is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna get my snipper rifle out here. And I guess I can run out of here. Hey, Doc, what's going on?
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin.
Huh.
There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily.
Oh.
It's the only way.
Oh, why Lily?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
Okay, what are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent metal damage.
Aw.
There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Okay. I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
Chewed stealth boy removed. Okay. Lily, where are you? Oh, there she is. I guess it's a she. Let's talk.
Hello again, dear.
Hi, dear. Now, I remember that you have to have drugs for her in order to offset this Mark II stealth boy, I think. I can't remember, though. Did you still want to help Dr. Henry run this experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Aw. Oh, okay, so she's not my companion.
I'm helping Dr. Henry with his experiment right now, dear.
Oh.
Come see me again in a bit.
Oh, in a bit.
The equipment is hooked up and ready.
Oh, here we go.
We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. I want to make sure Lily is doing okay here. I'm sure it's just, stand back is just something
All
funny.
right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Wow.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Huh.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is stable, and the readings are clean. Gamma wave activity is 0.
Gamma?
Odd, but everything looks right.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Oh!
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor.
What?
Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Holy cow. What's going on here?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
Yikes. Oh, I'm glad I got my speech up high here. I'm curious what they're planning on doing. I hope the speech 80 stays up here.
There are caches of stealth boys out there. With a Mark II in hand, it shouldn't be difficult to upgrade every one of them.
Oh, wow. They're even more dangerous, though.
Our lives, our decision to make. We're tired of sitting around in Jacobstown waiting for a cure.
All right, we'll speech them out. What you do in the wasteland affects all mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
So if you didn't have the speech,
First,
this
the
would have
Legion
went
takes Nelson,
south.
Then it wipes out Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh,
the NCR don't stand a chance.
Why are you talking to the mutant about that? Doc.
Nice work with the Nightkin.
Thank you.
I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
Speech 80,
I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
All right, I'm glad I have a science magazine, 6 of them, so now I was able to back out of the conversation.
Have you come to a decision on Lily?
And this is what...
I'll need to know before I can do anything else.
Yeah. So some of these conversations do not allow you to back out. That's one of my complaints, is that I don't know what I need until I get into the conversation. I'm like, oh, it's a science check. Well, I have these... What are these magazines for, right? You're supposed to be able to boost your stuff up temporarily by reading a quick magazine. It's, it's a consumable, but if they don't allow you to back out of a conversation, what's the point of having them, All right, so Science 90, use neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain. Okay.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
And you're the doctor. Oh, I got a questing mark. 690. Experience. Let's see. What is he going to do now? Oh, where'd she go? Lily? Where'd Lily go? I talked to the doctor here, and he says, I'm still working on a cure. Blah, blah, blah. I talked to Keen here. Nothing new. And then I came out here and talked to Lily, and nothing new with Lily. So now there could be something here where I gotta take Lily around the world and, you know, expose Lily to different locations, and then the information could, you know, it could be a companion quest that I don't know about here. I want to talk to, I think it's Marcus here, and see if he's got any closing dialogues. Maybe there's something that can pop here. Other than that, let's see what, well, yeah, let's see what we got here.
I like how you handled Keen.
Oh.
Without the Nightkin around, Jacobstown would...
Okay, so, yeah, there's nothing here. All right, well, what I'm thinking is we'll just end the episode here. I'm really interested in Lily now that there's this kind of mission that we could do and maybe find a cure for the Nightkin and their, you know, mental issue that they have with using these stealth boys. So it's very intriguing, even though she, I guess I'll call her she because she says taking on the role of grandmother. She would be interesting to bring around aside from the annoying voice constantly. Because when you go into sneak mode, she'll go, "I'll be quiet," and like, "Oh, shut up!" You know, the companions can get really chatty and annoying. So I think we'll end it here. Yeah, it's a really cool mission line here that we happened along because, and that's how I like that, how that one mission leads to another, because other than exploring, you wouldn't know this is here, and a lot of people don't do that in games. They just want to get through it, you know, whatever. And I understand that, but this mission leads to another mission leads to another mission thing. I do like that, but there should be stuff left to be explored, though. Don't get me wrong. You know, you should, you know, the players that want to get out there and explore should be rewarded with new missions and fun missions and stuff. All right, so we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed. See you next one, where we'll work on the strip stuff. Hoo hoo. Peace out.